What if I told you that just 5 minutes a day can completely change your focus, discipline, and confidence? Most people think they need motivation or willpower to fix their life, but the truth is that belief is what keeps them stuck. If you've tried to change before and failed, this video will finally explain why and what actually works. Most people don't struggle because they lack talent or intelligence. They struggle because they feel stuck. You want to study better, wake up early, focus more, and stop wasting time. But the moment you think about starting, your brain feels heavy. You tell yourself you'll start tomorrow, or when motivation comes. Days pass, weeks pass, and nothing changes. This frustration builds silently. And the truth is, the problem is not you. The problem is how your brain reacts to big goals. Most advice tells you to wake up early, follow strict routines, and push harder. But this advice fails because it ignores how the human brain actually works. When your brain sees a big task, it activates stress and fear. That's when procrastination begins. You scroll your phone or avoid the task, not because you're lazy, but because your brain is trying to protect you from discomfort. Motivation doesn't last because it depends on emotions, and emotions change every day. Here's the simple habit that fixes this problem completely. Every day, choose one important task and do it for just 5 minutes. No pressure to finish, no pressure to be perfect. 5 minutes feels safe to your brain, so stress doesn't activate. Instead, your brain releases dopamine, the chemical that builds habits. Once you start, resistance breaks, overthinking stops, action begins. This single habit retrains your brain to move instead of freeze. This habit solves the real problems people face. It helps students who can't focus, people who feel lazy all the time, and those who overthink but never act. 5 minutes rebuilds self-trust. Each day, you prove to yourself that you can take action. Slowly, discipline becomes automatic. You stop waiting for the perfect mood. You stop feeling guilty at night. Progress replaces frustration. Pick only one task per day. Set a 5-minute timer. Remove distractions like your phone. Start immediately without thinking. When the timer ends, you can stop without guilt or continue if you want. Both are wins. The goal is not to work longer. The goal is to build consistency, especially on days you feel tired or unmotivated. Those days matter the most. Imagine your life after a few months of this. You trust yourself more. You overthink less. You act faster. Your days feel controlled instead of chaotic. This change doesn't come from motivation or discipline. It comes from momentum, and momentum always starts small. You don't need to change your entire life today. Just give 5 minutes to what matters. Start today. Your future self is waiting.